Biblically Centered Kids.
Happy Saturday. My name is Miss Danika, and you're listening to the Biblically Centered Kids podcast. Today is April 13th, 2024, and we are going to play a game. But first, some fun facts for your day. Originally, Scrabble was named Lexico, and then it was changed to Crisscross Words. But eventually, Alfred Moser settled on the name Scrabble. This amateur artist and unemployed architect developed the word game in the midst of the Depression. But it still wasn't until 1948, with a final name change and a trademark, that this game really began to take off. If you've ever seen Scrabble, it contains a lot of letter tiles and is played with 2 to 4 players who score points by forming words from those individual letters. Scrabble is sold in 121 countries with 29 different language versions. And worldwide, over 150 million sets have been sold. So if you have the game Scrabble, today might be a really awesome day to play and see how many points you can earn. I really enjoy playing it, and so I hope that you will too with your family. Before we play our new game, let's go over this week's biblical family virtue. We've been talking all about making God a priority this week. And if you'll remember, Virtue O says, we offer our time to God, making it a priority to serve and worship Him. All right, today's new game is called Scrambled Up. All right, amazing listeners. Today, we're going to play a super fun game called Scrambled Up. I hope you're ready for some word scrambling fun. To play this game, grab a piece of paper and a pencil. I'm going to spell out some scrambled words letter by letter, and your challenge is to unscramble them to find the words related to the Bible. And they're just going to be about 3 to 5 letters long, perfect for your brilliant minds. Once I spell out each scrambled word, I'll give you a little hint, and then you'll have a few seconds to guess before I reveal the answer. Are you ready? Go grab a piece of paper and a pencil. All right, now that you've got those together, let's get started. For our first word, here are your letters. R, A, K, M. What do you think this word could be? R, A, K, M. Here's a hint. He was a very close friend of Jesus and wrote one of the Gospels. The word is Mark. Did you get it? Great job. Let's move on to our second word. Here's your letters. V, E, E. This should be a quick one. Here's your letters again. V, E, E. Your hint, she was the first woman. And of course you're right. That word is Eve. I bet you are getting the hang of it now. Great job. Our third word, here's our letters. N, A, J, O, H. Think carefully. Here's your letters again. N, A, J, O, H. Your hint, he was swallowed by a big fish. Do you have your guess? The word is Jonah. If you got that right, you're doing fantastic. Here's our fourth word. Your letters are D, A, D, I, V. Here's your letters again. D, A, D, And your hint, he fought Goliath and became a king. The answer is David. Did you slay this one like David slayed Goliath? Our fifth word. Let's see if you can unscramble these letters. S, O, M, S, E. Here they are again. S, O, M, S, E. And the hint is that he received the 10 Commandments. The word is Moses. How's it going so far? Are you enjoying being a word detective? Here's our sixth and final word, and it's a little tricky. L, U, P, A. Think about who this might be. Here's your letters again. L, U, P, A. Your hint is he had a dramatic conversion on the road to Damascus. The word is Paul. He's a key figure in the New Testament. Did you get it? Wow, you've all done an incredible job with Scrambled Up. Whether you got all the words or just a few, remember, it's all about having fun and learning something new. Thanks for playing along with us today. We hope you had a blast and maybe even learned a bit more about some important figures and stories from the Bible. Keep being curious and exploring the amazing stories you read. Until next time!